Alrighty.
I'm Molly, and Daryl, and Send Puss in Boots Pie, and Starkey Baggins, and Aurora Wolf, and everyone else. How are you doing this evening? Head pat.
Feels like a good day. Feels like a good day indeed. I got the
Good evening, Molly.
local TTS working.
A wolf.
You guys aren't using it right now. I have to train.
Hey, Molly,
The
how
biggest
are you
hurdle
doing
was I kept on crashing every time I was training it. And you know, it's like I have 4 3090s with 128 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Each 3090 is roughly about like $800-ish now. It was more before, but each one's about 800 to like $1,000 or so dollars. So roughly speaking, if you're rounding up, it's probably about $4,000 in
How are
graphics
you doing
cards.
tonight?
My $4,000 of graphics cards, just to put it in perspective for you guys,
Oof.
is running out of memory
Oof. I am.
for some of the stuff that we do. Some of the applications that we run. We don't have enough memory to load into the GPUs. Feels bad, man. Luckily, the TTS is fine. It was some weird pseudo crash that because I remote into
I'm alive, and
into
here I
that
am.
computer, it was crashing while training. The training that we do is to make the voice sound better. Like right now I could turn it on, but it like essentially makes the voice every single time. Oh shit, there's a cat. I guarantee you Senpai's like already like fucking bought that one. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, she's super cute. We finished the Blender thing. We put out that video
This
yesterday.
month's raffle winner is chosen tonight. Yes?
Yeah, we'll be doing the raffle thing tonight. Also, for those of you guys who are Patreon, also we're gonna switch to using just the local version of it, so I can do my weights of it and stuff. So each patron, depending on the amount they are, $5 gets like 1, 15 gets 3 weighted. But you guys also have little pictures. I can put your pictures on the little slices of it, or I can just
This
leave
wolf
it
is
as
hanging on there.
colors. But yeah. Is it searching? Oh, fucking Levi, ready up.
Would Cher wear a tiny Santa hat?
Yeah. Why not? This guy made another version of this song? Or is this like a remix of the original one? This guy was never great at rapping. I gotta admit, like every time this is like Firestorm's favorite song. So we have heard this song so many times. But this guy is like,
Levi, wake up, please.
when it comes to rapping, it does not sound great, his flow. It's just not there.
Hello there, Luminous, and everyone. How are you?
We're also working on all the TTS stuff. I have to go through that. This is like, Cher's voice was like 34 minutes. This is like an hour 37 minutes, which is just like the amount of time they want for like some of these. So I have to go through. I had to put this into Adobe Premiere so that I can get the speaking stuff. And I had to do that after decompiling the source stuff into 1,128 like files. After decompiling this from like .bank files and it has been a pain. God, this song is so bad. Why is this taking so long? It took forever to launch. I think it might be because I have like this open, which is like an Unreal editing thing. So I wonder, because it's like an Unreal decompiler. But if it was interfering, it shouldn't have let me start at all. It should have been like, what the fuck is this? The Horror Island inspired by Chapter 7.
Not that bad, really.
Bro, they got like back rooms and shit in here.
Drink the water,
I
you
forget
dehydrated
so
bitch.
much that like a lot of Fortnite is literally just not even them playing any of the main modes.
Nice.
Nice, mate. Epic's picks. Why are they all horror? What the fuck? Hey, what happened to the Christmas stuff? Is there no Christmas theme?
This song is terrible, dude.
Normally they have like some sort of Christmas thing. Jesus Christ, why is it 2 minutes and 30 seconds? What the fuck? No, it's gotta be glitched.
A drunk raccoon was found in a liquor store.
We also have Pepper's designs that we're working on. Don't worry, YouTube and Twitch. We've censored it for your sensibilities.
Also, how do you get the 2025 badge in Twitch?
I don't know. I've been working on this. After Fortnite, we'll probably go over the TTRPG, that thing, so I can put a pin in that project. I think that was a fun sprint, but I've been working on just a normal game and stuff, so I've been trying to play around with her colors a lot.
2025 is the recap badge.
And I like
No Christmas theme, just the forever. Halloween horror games. Yay bonk.
She looks a bit too futuristic or sci-fi, don't you think?
how does she look too futuristic or too sci-fi? What are you basing too much on? If you don't know the context of her, how would that be too futuristic? Like, I like the...
A kiss for Aurora.
Like, I like the yellow here, right? But I don't know what other color. I like this...
Futuristic.
Okay, and? You said it looks too futuristic, though. Like, I like the yellows for the lights here. And these highlights. Oops. With
Well,
this
I
orange.
personally love her outfit, Molly.
Thank you. Halo, wake up, please. What? Is he
Halo,
unready?
wake up, please.
It says he's ready. It's finding server. Okay, we're gonna. All right, everyone rejoin. Let's see if it was just like the
Her
server
outfit looks
messing
like
up.
that she control a goddamn mech.
Okay.
There is a crowd in here that fooled themselves. They brought their friends and they made their hell.
Molly, is everything okay?
Rent in a lonely cell to the bitter end. But what do I know? There are a few in here that
Yeah, man.
themselves. They kick and bang
Okay.
and try to
Everyone's here. Let's try
and you know them well.
again.
Aware, but what do I
Hopefully it's not like Fortnite is down or something.
surrender? No, I will not surrender.
Oopsie. Oh, it's too much. I'm on the wrong layer.
I will not surrender. No, I will not surrender.
Surrender.
When God falls fast asleep, the kids still dance in city streets. From the
But I've been playing around with these colors to try to figure out how I want it.
Any character you planning for redesign?
Well, you're literally watching us doing Pepper's stuff.
How
So, I
many
mean,
My Little Ponies are needed to change the light bulb? All of them. One will change the light bulb, while the rest will cheer him how great he is.
he? Sir,
Other than Pepper,
there are no men in My Little Pony, okay? There's mares and then there's mares with cocks. And for some reason cannot click up there. Okay, it still says finding. What the fuck is going on? Alright, Fortnite servers. Let's see. Is there something going on with the servers? Ooh, there's a lot of reported. But that was like 9. That was like 12 a.m. And then it's some stuff now too. I mean, it may just take a while. Let's see. 4 hours ago. That may have been causing higher latency than usual for players in NA Central. We should be in NA East. Oh my god.
you can play other game.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm fucking do what I want. Just like I'll be doing your mom. But that's nothing special. She is the throat goat.
Sawi Luminous. I'll take it back.
Let's see here.
I wonder if we should restart Fortnite.
Now, I did have it before, where this wasn't a solid strap, and this was yellow, or this had like
Yep,
a
she
highlight.
is.
I don't know. Let's see, how does that...
Halo.
We'll give it like a minute or two of searching, and then we'll... Ooh, actually that does look really good. I kind of do dig it with the yellow, and then maybe we could do the yellow trim over here too. Oh shit. Wrong color.
I didn't notice that you changed the mode. I'm dressing up Saber Alter.
Sans playing with dolls. It could just be that the servers are... I don't know.
Zan, how are you doing tonight?
Doing this with yellow might be too much, though, actually.
Well, very funny.
Oops, that was a terrible line. Like, that might be too much. Or is it fine? To have the yellow there. Because I wouldn't have it here, too. I feel like if you just have it on these sides... I mean, you could get... you could get away with it. Because we could also just pull it... in here. And it would still look fine. Because my one thing is that it... because I would stop, like, right here. That it might look... off. Alright. Something's wrong. We gotta... There's 3 minutes of waiting there. It can't be... like, Fortnite must be having an issue or something. Or we're having an issue or... something somewhere is not connecting. Says it's running. It's still taking forever to open as well.
Have any inspiration of the suit?
Your mama. Nothing in particular. Not one specific person. Like, if you look at my idea board for her, there's just so many different things, from Evangelion to Gundam Wing. Just so many different things. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try keeping this orange. Is it really still loading? Yeah, something must be up with Fortnite. I'm still loading. Do I have the one application maybe open in the background? That's my only thing. If it's not Fortnite, then it's gotta be... maybe it's one of the decompilers that are running?
Well, Molly,
Or
I
that are
think that it's my
open?
hallucination of glitches again. And it's all in my head. Bonk.
You are schizophrenic. Oh my gosh. It says relayed connections in the EU. It says Fortnite is operational. Game service operational. Peer-to-peer is degraded, but that's only for Epic Online Services. Okay. Maybe I need a... What's up, Tony? Maybe I need to, like, hard close all of Epic? Oh, I do see an hour ago people are saying it's literally worse, I guess. So Fortnite said they fixed something 4 hours ago. People are saying it's actually worse, so maybe...
Moly, little
Oh gosh, that's a terrible generation. Yeah, it says it keeps saying that it's running.
What up, Fwanky?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think this one, it actually didn't close. I think it's leaking memory.
Hi, Moly. Little Fwanky is here. Also, what's up? Furry and Kuru.
Alright.
Stop
What's up, mate?
spamming, dude.
Yeah, if you do the multiple letters, it's gonna... The TTS is gonna fuck up. The local one is gonna need you guys to actually spell with, like, decent enough grammar. Alright, I'm thinking this should be like a darker orange.
Don't listen to Arsfurry Fwanky. You're all right, Bonk.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Is it really not letting me end this, though? Or is it even open? Because it's like... Epic Web Helper. Why won't it close? They might be right. They fucked it up more. What is there a process tied to this? Access is denied. What the fuck? You're denying me access to my own computer? I don't think so, sir. Oh, fucking Christ. No, it's still there. Let's do task. Kill. Force. And slash 19332. Oh, wait, do we have to do PID? So it says it's not running, so it doesn't exist. So yeah, I think Epic is just fucked up. That's crazy. That's really annoying. There's nothing I can do for that one. There's a crash report. What's in that? I could restart, but I don't want to. Not to open up everything all again, and like restarting does only take me like literally.
I heard Danny Phantom might come to Fortnite, but don't have concrete evidence.
That would be hilarious if they made the. That's almost as hilarious as when they made the school filled with ghosts, ignoring the implications. That I guess there's a mass shooting at that school, and a real mass shooting, because the whole school, the school itself turned into a ghost. So it killed the ghost too. Or, I'm sorry, it killed the school. That's how bad it was. Let's see here.
That is some dark comedy.
I don't think it's necessarily comedy. I don't think it was supposed to be funny. I think it was just they overlooked it.
I know I had to update right when I launched the game before stream.
Let's try, while we're waiting for this, some of the color palettes generated here. Oh yeah, I mean, this is literally her skin color there, I believe. This would be her hair here. I think that, I mean, this is literally her skin tone that we already have applied. Actually, it might be a little bit wider, which is what we wanted.
Depending what happens, I might just have 2 games.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. I don't know what's going on with it. I already did the line work, so if I just go ahead and do this and then, or I got it
I love the fact that she is nearly naked, lol.
listen, that's just how armor works. All right?
Is there more outfit than the Egyptian nun? School outfit open and close.
Yeah,
The
there's
whole
the
album for the weekends
swimsuit.
after hours. Songs are
and-
dark and kinda sad.
Swimsuit and a couple of others. The bras. There's actually pasties as well, but we can't use those on Twitch. Okay. Fortnite might be bonked. Oh wait, now it's just launched, so it did finally end. Okay, so maybe so now it's probably gonna launch. All right.
female armor is BS. Like legit very explosive, but 100 points on protection.
You should see the male armor that I designed because it's literally no
Fortnite
different.
crashed?
Finally, it needed to. It was stuck, closing. Oops, that's the wrong layer. Slate bodysuit. Alright, should be open. Try joining. Wow, Gooner. You want to see the revealing male bodysuits? Okay, buddy. Bro's a Gooner. Gooner alert. Now everyone knows Kuro's fucking a Gooner.
What? No, I just want to see.
Yeah, you want to see the the fucking lewd.
I was swapping Saber Alter plainclothes to her Santa outfit.
Fucking hell, Luminous.
Hey man, it's okay. You can just admit that you're a Gooner.
A gay gooner.
I don't know. He likes women too a lot, so he's just a Gooner in general. It doesn't even matter the gender. He's just after it. He's the foot bandit, dude.
Guna. You're a goofy Guna.
All right, you guys can join back.
Not cool, Estfu.
You're the one that said it, man. What? Should I think I should keep that just like...
Yeah, my bad, Kuro.
I think I should keep that.
Too bad Kuro missed you. Play Marvel Rivals Monday.
Oh yeah, he would have been fucking gooning over that one girl, yeah. I think we should keep those lines actually just gray on the bodysuit. I'm actually now really digging these colors. Oh my gosh. Like, this is actually coming together really well now. I think I'm...
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Marvel Rivals is full of thick baddies.
Yeah, I was playing the fucking wing girl, Angela, I think is her name, more.
Hello, lawnmowers. How's it
to
going?
try to figure it out. What's up, Outcast? Lawnmowers now?
Sheesh, now nobody is joining back.
That's a weird way to say carpet munchers. If you want to run duos, they'll do
Hello,
the duos.
Outcast.
I don't know if they can. Actually, I guess I want to see if it even works now. That's the thing. How long will it take? It could just be squads. So it took us forever to launch back. But let's see if it finds a game like
Hey, Outcast. How are you doing
now.
tonight?
Is that
Okay, there
Mariah
it goes.
Carey?
What? It's which Mariah Carey? The male singer? The Weeknd?
Made you put down your guard. I know I made you fall. And said you were wrong for me. I lied to you, I lied to you, I lied to you. Can't hide the truth, I stayed with her in spite of you. You did some things that you regret, still right for you. 'Cause it's
Oopsie.
What now? What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. You said, is that Mariah Carey? Oh shit, I did that on the wrong layer. Oh, did I do both of them on the wrong layer? No, I did that one on the right one.
Is there more than one?
More than... I don't know why you said, is that Mariah Carey to begin with? Is who Mariah Carey? Is Mariah Carey Mariah Carey? Yeah, I would assume so. That's a real existential question, I guess. Are any of us truly who we were last year? Okay, this worked. Could be duos are fucked though, or the other mode is fucked.
I also
Gotcha.
love these kinds of outfits on women of fictional female characters, similar to this fine redesign of Pepperjack Molly. And I am proud of it, Bonk.
I don't know if it's something to be proud of, but...
Someone was rocking a Mariah Carey skin.
Oh, you mean Zan Halo. Yes, that's Mariah Carey.
Someone broke the tree.
Someone, oops, that's the wrong button.
Time to go for the pub for a drink. Don't wait up. I'm probably going to be gone for a couple of days again.
This is America. We don't even have pubs. Oops. Oh shit, you can mine these, and they give like 0 wood. These giant trees. What the fuck? $65 for that giant behemoth is kind of low.
Fascinating.
This
Bars,
dog won't leave my home.
Well, give it a treat and adopt it. Take it to get its rabies and fleas and shit done. It's now gonna become the family dog. Get it health insurance. If you guys have pets and you don't have insurance for your pets, I'm not sure what you're doing. If you think our health insurance is bad, imagine pet insurance. Okay, they will gouge you because they know you love your pet. So that's one of the things I think a lot of people forget about when doing like the cost of pets and stuff. They think about maybe they might think about the food cost, maybe like a couple of toys or like things like that. Maybe they don't think about the healthcare cost though. Damn, someone's got a weekend fetish going on because they are requesting all the weekend. I mean, it's not like he's not probably one of the best singers out right now. literally like Michael Jackson levels of talent for sure. Except for dancing. That's the thing. There's just still has never been another. The closest to Michael Jackson was Chris Brown. But Chris Brown, which is kind of, well, no, you know what? It's kind of hilarious. Michael Jackson had the child, you know, accusations and stuff. The child molestation accusations come out. And it hurt his career. Like, it crushed his career. But I think he had enough hits at that point that it didn't matter as much. It was like turned into a bunch of jokes, and he was never as big, but his legacy was like people tend to not really bring it up. And that with the one kid like saying that nothing happened, etc. You know. But Chris Brown beat up Rihanna, and he was also beat up. Like, it seems like it might have been mutual. I can't remember the specifics of the case, but I know Chris Brown was like, he was all bloodied and stuff too. But Rihanna had like a black eye. And from that, I think he was 19 at the time. I don't know how old Rihanna was.
Bitch.
Was Rihanna like, isn't Rihanna pushing like 40? Like, how old was Rihanna? Is pushing 40, like now. Ooh, do they have a sniper there? Another thing that just never gets brought up is the fact that Mike Tyson raped a woman. At least one. Like, he was criminally convicted of one. Like, not even, this wasn't like a civil trial or anything like that. He did have a civil trial for one of them that he lost. And the other one went straight to like the police. And he was criminally convicted. And that just never gets like brought up. Like, you can go see Mike Tyson's name on the Megan's list, the sex offender registry. There's been like a couple of people that have like brought that up during interviews, and then he normally just like shuts it down. Kobe Bryant also had that too. There's a lot of famous celebrities with sexual abuse stuff. It's almost like Hollywood is fucked.
Leaving Neverland?
No, I didn't watch the documentary. I know it was big, just like the Tiger King when it came out. Netflix hasn't been really releasing any of those docuseries anymore. The last one I saw was Dahmer. Dahmer was really good. But I don't think they've been doing many others. But maybe I just haven't been hearing about them, because I don't watch too many things. Like, I haven't really seen like much of any of like Stranger Things and stuff, so that shit's on like what, its 5th season. Item for 186. I've been watching mostly like a lot of mass shooter and then mass murderer. I guess serial killer is there, because I guess a mass shooter
You've
is a
been
mass
working now
murderer.
since the X-Sense project is complete?
I mean, you already know, 'cause we talked, but... Oh! We did the TTRPG sprint. Like I said, I'll be... Because I'm not going to make the video on its own unless I just do it on stream. So it's already recorded and I'll just go through it on real time. And then we'll just be working on the game now that the TTS is, the local version of the TTS is about to be done. Oh, that's all he had? God damn it.
SRPG? Like what? Us chat gonna play while you are streaming?
No. You literally asked this before. It's not a TTS, it's a TTRPG. You literally asked this already. I think it was literally on Monday. You need to change majors. They are scamming you at that school. I'm telling you, you are not getting a job in game design. You need to go to a trade.
I forgot and was multitasking.
Nah.
Well, shit.
Trades are gonna be way more valuable for you. I mean, honestly, anyone going to school for game design in general is probably getting fucked. That seems... It's... Yeah, I guess there are things you can definitely learn, but it's one of those degrees where it's like, majority of the schools are just taking advantage of people. Is it worth? It's worth having the mobility over the sniper. Game design is one of those courses that can definitely be very beneficial to people, but can also just be really predatory. It's like acting schools, etc. It's taking something that people really love and are super passionate about, and they know that they really want to, like, you know, they have these dreams and honestly sometimes delusions of, you know, being a game designer and that this is what they're gonna do for their life. Like those game tester ones, those are the worst, most predatory schools. That is not like a QA one. That is not. I would want to see what are those, like, graduation to job placement, like, things like, because I feel like no one's getting a job in that. Not enough that's an entire, like, advertised course with so many ads. But like those schools, they'll accept everyone. There's like, you don't get denied from those schools and those courses. Everyone gets to go to those. They take your financial aid and then they teach you like literal slop stuff. You automatically are going to graduate. You have to like pretty much try to fail. And then when you get out and you're finished with your degree, you don't get a job because there's a million other people with the same kind of low qualifications. And there's only like 20 jobs in your entire like state. I mean, just think about it. Like how many game development studios do you think are in like one like city? Like these studios, one, are really consolidated to very specific areas because of tax reasons and a bunch of other business reasons.
Zero, maybe.
I mean, it's possible to be zero, but I'd say it's actually improbable. There's probably going to be at least one studio. Now, when I say studio, it doesn't mean that they're going to be a big studio and that they're going to be looking to hire specific game testers rather than just like outsourcing. That guy's fucked. Oh my gosh. Oh, you ran right. I was gonna loop back around. Oh, did you roll off the mountain? Did I kill that guy? Yeah, I killed him after I downed him.
If I had a sniper.
Maybe. Sniper's not a one-shot, so... Oh! He had his stealth revive. Oh shit, that was close.
That would have been useful.
It's hit or miss. The bullet velocity on it is a lot lower, and it looks like headshots still aren't one-shot kill with this one. What the fuck? I overbuilt that, but fucking Christ. I don't know how that didn't finish that guy. Okay, we actually have to go this way.
Raffle time after this match.
Yeah, we'll be doing the drawing of it. I actually need to make sure who's a $15 and who's a $5 patron based upon who joined. I think Starkey's only a 5, and I think I saw him put in. Ah, shit. They're gonna try to come from this side too. What am I doing up mats? Fine. Alright, they're moving there.
Starkey got me back in it. want the raffle being a coin flip. Bonk.
There was at least what? I guess there was I know there was a Aurora Wolf. I know there wasn't a Brup. There's Starkey. Oh, and I guess it was then you. Okay, so yeah. The Brup was the winner for the last one. We actually had like 3 new $15 patrons join. It just depends on if they
Good night, Molly.
want to do the raffle part. Good night, mate. Both of these guys are here.
Good night, Joseph.
Ow, bro. That's not great.
Because no job. And Starkey decided to bring me back just for a month, though.
Well, hey, we appreciate the support, and it does make it fun. Oh shit. Oh my god. Why am I whipping right now? Like so bad. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I whipped.
Damn it.
For some reason, my trigger was just like... I guess I'm just not getting the timing down of the knee shotgun. They're fast, but I guess there's still a little bit of a delay there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here. I think on the post it just says you guys. Your guys' amounts. Alright, where's the post? 71. I'm gonna give that a heart. Cool, we got Starkey, Aurora, and you. That's 5.
Dang it, please win the next round, Molly Bonk.
What? Wait, what does it say NA? So it says main backers? Okay, so that's 5. I don't know why it says NA, but it has you as main, so. Oh, it's probably because it's like the one-time thingy. Hang on. You gotta close that. Then go live. Cool beans. So the Zan. And then 3, 4. We can even choose music and a background and stuff. We've updated it a little bit to be a little bit more. You can even have images for each of you, and look at it go.
I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price.
Wait, should it be 2? It should be wait 1, 1, and then 3. I think proportionally, the lower the number, maybe it's the more.
Well, this, well, be the last game for me. And the third will be another doe, unless someone else joins.
Yeah, we had the full, but all right, let's see. I mean, with the triple rating, It kind of feels like it's gonna be Aurora Wolf, but
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
okay, it's gotta be, right? There's no way it gets all the way around. Maybe. Nope. Okay, it's Aurora. Could we get this lovely lady dressed in this? Oh. Well, in this pose with a flirty expression. Actually, for like commissions, especially that type of stuff, I do actually prefer when you guys just have the like exact link. So this lady,
that is so unfair, really,
wonderful
Mama.
little.
But congrats, Aurora.
It's not unfair at all. They're
Why was
literally
Mary
paying for three more. 5 versus 15. So the $5 patrons only get rated with 1 weight. 15 patrons get rated with 3. Because they're literally giving 3 times the amount. We had a couple of different announcements about it for a month or so. Okay, so with this, I actually love this outfit. I've seen it quite a few times. It's, the leotards are pretty popular and stuff. With the thigh cutouts
which
here.
one I was paying for.
It says you're main backer, so it's 5.
Yay. Am I supposed to sit out next round?
Yes. Well, no. Maybe. Let's see.
What?
We have some time to solidify that. The plan was yes, but we'll see. Even because we had a bunch of new $15 patrons. But we'll see. If not, then I'll just keep on doing it. But I also don't want only if it's just like one person with the 15 dominating. But I mean, it's not like they can't win. Like if I run it again.
Well, because I wasn't able to pay, I'm talking about before.
Oh, from before? I don't know. You'd have to see. I think maybe I could see past memberships, maybe. Oh. Oh.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below.
Fair enough. Best of luck to everyone.
Do what the word and go. Green tea and rum.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that.
What if I split it up? What do you mean? Split up what? Ooh, that time it was almost.
Good night, all.
Have a good night, Aurora Wolf. Oh shit, I didn't know this was the same song, or is this just like a combination?
Good night, Aurora.
Oh. Yeah, so that math checks out. 3 times to 1 someone else. Okay, yeah.
Sorry I'm late in here.
What's up, Mike? You're never late, you're just early to the next one. I've been working on
Hello, conditioned hope.
Pepper a bit here. I added her to be YouTube and Twitch compliant there. I've been working on this while playing Fortnite, because Fortnite's been doing bad. I'm just trying to figure out what the secondary color down here should be. I think I'm just gonna go
so cute and funny.
with an off, like an off orange, maybe like an even deeper orange, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
You know what? Honestly, I'll just freehand draw that. Look at Spice go!
You can go find a good color combination. Maybe maroon red or pure black.
You literally saw us doing the color palettes, Mike. You are in game dev school. What do they teach you? Give me some of your courses that you do for game dev school.
Marvel Rivals a couple times yesterday.
Yeah, I've been trying to I've been getting back into it. I'll probably play that after this, after I do a couple I have to show off the AI TTRPG, which you need to kind of be filthy rich to even use that bot, but I'm hoping someone takes it and then... Actually, you could get it pretty cheap if you do it right. If you're smart enough to do it and you don't mind pulling your hair out, you could get it pretty cheap. Yeah, Angela kind of brought me back, even though when I'm playing ranked, I'm still playing Squirrel Girl. But I really want to learn her because her one skin looks really fucking cool. She's got this fucking cat girl, like furry, like actual furry skin that's really cute.
Is Angela the one with a spear and wings?
Yep, see, Kuro already knows. Kuro was already gooning to her. He already knows. I knew it. Of course he would know.
The best Junkrat on Overwatch, and Squirrel Girl is hot, so it works.
Yeah, I always wanted a female like Junkrat skin, so... And I was playing, before I played Junkrat, I played Demo and TF2. So like, I've always been doing that. It was Demo and Spy. I did switch to Soldier a lot, because I would just, like, especially back when we streamed, like, on the Saturdays and stuff, we would just constantly get pocketed, so I did, like, switch to, like, Soldier, and I would get pocketed by, like, a crits medi. I would use the black box, get pocketed by crits. It was pure cancer for the other team.
I watched a new video of your Xsense AMD Marvel Rivals gameplay on the background, and I think that is Angela.
Yeah, see, you would... That other video did pretty good. Our other videos have been doing pretty good on that channel.
Had a femme skin. I miss Paladin so much.
Paladin just doesn't even work. It just doesn't even boot for me. It might be fixed now, but it's been so long.
Based and embraced fantasy aesthetics and Guna skins.
What is this? This definitely ain't the correct song, LOL.
You didn't mean to put on some gangsta rap with Easy E? Easy motherfucking E. Payday?
TLS, you just put the Luna on the thumbnail. No wonder it got so many views.
What? Not that one. It's the other one. The other animations.
I thought you could use links with song request.
Yes, for Spotify. You can put it direct. But you can also just type in the thing. As long as you type in the actual name, it will come up. But that's the thing, like if you're trying to do like a song or a video game OST, a lot of people will do like the name of the song that they see on YouTube, and that's not the actual name of the song on Spotify. What the fuck is this? Wait, what happens when I attend the thing? Did I get something?
The Dancing Ponies Anka parody? No shit.
The type-in has to be on point, but your viewers mess it up
that's
constantly.
Yeah, people blame the bots. They forget that machines don't make mistakes, only man makes mistakes.
I don't find Angela from Rivals hot, sadly.
I think she's pretty good. I like her. Squirrel Girl, her...
Is magic, and it still is magic.
shit, what is her name? Oh my gosh, why am I blinking? The other snow bunny, diamond girl, fuck. What is her name? Why am I forgetting it? She's literally my main tank. Oh my gosh.
Emma Frost?
Yeah, Emma Frost. There we go.
Emma Frost.
It's because, like, that version of Emma Frost, I know it is comic accurate for a while. I didn't know that. 'Cause, like, the Emma Frost that I knew was always a kid. I actually did play a shit ton of Penny. Penny was actually really, really fun and really great to play. Penny was my main tank. Then I learned how to do Thor because I needed 2 tanks in my repertoire. And then Emma Frost came out, and Emma is just such a great combative tank. Now all the heroes have literally like 40-minute videos in order to understand their kits. Like Gambit has like, I think Gambit has like 17 different attacks in his moveset because he has an ult variant of each thing, and then it's based upon like your card pool. You have so many things as that support character to like manage, keep track of. He must be good though, because I keep on seeing every support doing it.
Every tank was Magneto and Doctor Strange.
They're just so good. You usually have at least one of them, and then the other one can be an off tank, like Thor or Thor. I don't really see too much. I see a lot of Bins, but Ben still seems really weak to me. I don't know. Squirrel Girl always gets looked down on because her kid is so simple.
Still no Ghost Rider.
But then I just destroy them. And they get mad and salty.
In this economy, even ponies will need to get a job. Hoof.
Hulk was the only fun tank for me.
Now they can just get an OnlyFans. No one knew how to play him though. Which sucked when he had the Namor thing. Everyone would just not. Namor got a huge nerf too. By like them slowing down his second turret spawn rate. Unless you get the team up so that you can have those 3 turrets.
Yeah.
Namor is so weak.
Namor on stream. And if there wasn't a Namor, you were throwing.
Or Hulk, you mean. I never threw, but it would be, we were essentially throwing. I wouldn't play, I would always... Oh, I'm fucked here. What? How did I live, and then how did I not still place the wall? What the fuck? Cringe. Oh yeah, we also have to finish doing the local TTS. I have to get all of these audio logs.
I'm not the one to ask for advice regarding the revolution. Rather, you should contact Fortune.
I have to fucking
I don't know what to do. Oh, that was positive.
get rid of all the non-speaking stuff. There's just a lot of moaning in this one because I'm taking this from Subverse. Let's see here. I should also, I need to also do this. Speaker 1. Lily.
Some could say She-Hulk is Hulk from a different cosmic reality.
I mean, she's just Hulk from this reality.
This is not
from
within
the...
my field of knowledge.
Wait, hang on, okay. Alright, we'll only do the one round of Fortnite.
Stop slapping Luminous.
Nah, it's cool. I'm into that shit.
Well, that's it for me.
Alright, mate. You have a good rest of your night. Output, we'll do music instead.
Avenue?
Okay, so speaker 3 is just whoever the fuck.
I consider it.
Bowling time soon. No, Crow, I won't.
Okay, so that's only partly.
Wonderful. Magnificent.
Okay, so speaker 2 seems to largely still be her too.
What the heck with this audio?
It's sound from your mom.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
Okay, so how do we... Alright, we had the trash can ability.
I always wonder why I bother coming back to your stream.
Because you love the abuse and the gooning feel. You have said, like, I'm leaving 5 ever, like, literally 7 times.
All of this is being done in Premiere Pro.
Yeah, because I have to do it because it's paid for. But it keeps fucking up. It should be allowing me to delete a speaker, but it won't let me.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
It should have the option right there. Okay, that is not what's being said there. That is not what's being said. Holy shit. I'm guessing I know what O and O is over there. I need to extract only her lines though, so I can do the voice thing. And it would just be so simple if they would just work. Alright, let me finish up the hair, and then I need to record. We'll give a demonstration of how the AI TTRPG thing works. Training all these TTS voices also. Oh my gosh, it is very... It's not intensive.
Makes me wonder how you get anything done.
ADHD. That's how we ran all the channels and
This
the
is
YouTube
crazy
network.
to the unautistic mind.
It's not autism. Well, it's not diagnosed autism. It's just ADHD and a lot of methamphetamines or dextro amphetamines. Slightly different. Still a scheduled substance, but yeah.
That's a very cute light brown.
Yeah, I want to see how this... To make sure those lines are dark.
ADHD and caffeine is a superpower of some kind.
Nah. If you have ADHD, you'll know caffeine does nothing for you. You gotta remember, we're taking what is essentially methamphetamines as a regulatory thing. So caffeine literally does nothing for me. It takes a lot of concentrated caffeine, and typically there, I'm just having literal, like, complications with your heart, unironically. I have never been really affected by caffeine, and when I am, it's not a pleasant feeling. It is a panicky feeling, and it is just not great. I'm also on like the highest dosage of Vyvanse. I'm on like 60 milligrams right now. So there's not like a higher dosage that you can get for the most part.
Is Pepper hair a bit darker on the original design, or is it just me?
It just depends. I mean, none of this is shaded, so let's put ourselves in the software dev, I guess, category for now.
You truly are a man of many talents. I've made good progress on stopping my high school-esque work ethic.
Bro, I slept through all my classes and still, like, pass with flying colors. I was so mad. I did all my SAT, ACT bullshit. I went to, like, the Sylvan Center place because my parents refused to, and I never considered that I'd had ADHD as well. I just stopped studying. I knew I would be able to pass. Like, I just passively absorbed all the information.
Well, I think from looking at my bank statement, it may have been the $15.
Imagine if the only way to sleep is you had to drink 2 shots of extreme espresso. For some people,
you did 15? It says you're on the main backer tier, but it wouldn't tell me your dollar amount.
I remember Mrs. Breezy got fired from being Meat Canyon's editor for having a high schooler work ethic.
Yeah, they just didn't do. That's just so normal. I've said all the time. I have given people just like full jobs and stuff, making way more money than they normally would be making. Let's also add some highlights.
Well, that was because Starkey brought me back in.
Oh, you mean you were $15 beforehand? Okay, yeah. You were $15 beforehand, but for this one you were $5. That's why you only had 1 slice. Or do I want to bother with the highlights, or do I just want to block out the colors?
I didn't even notice that the redesign have horns.
Mechanical ones, yeah.
I was out of it in November.
Yeah, all good. We'll just block out the colors.
I'm glad. All of your talent is used towards making virtual girls to ensue world domination.
Like 90% of everything I do. Or really cute boys too.
Lady Gaga will always have the iconic outfit. Remember that dress made of meat?
Vaguely? I never actually, like, I think it, like, looking back, like, especially compared to shit you see now, like, Lady Gaga's meat dress was not even close to, like, that crazy. I don't even hear anything about Gaga anymore. Like, I don't even know if she does pop anymore. I think she went back to, like, more alternative. I have not heard a single, like, hit from her.
Christmas request. Oh well. Fucking LOL Fate Carnival Phantasm intro playing, or was playing.
Celebrities aren't noteworthy anymore.
I mean, it just depends
Really
on
hope
who.
I have the same
Like Sabrina Carpenter. It surprises me how much I'm not going to say Sabrina is mediocre because I just don't know her like that, right? I don't follow her discography. but like how much motion these like female pop stars have. Like you want
The
to
meat
talk
dress
about like
definitely
K-pop
pissed
stars
off a lot of
having like
vegans.
shooters and stuff.
LMAO.
Like Sabrina Carpenter, fucking what's her face? Not Miley Cyrus, the other blonde one. The billionaire pop singer. What is her name? Wait, no, it is Miley Cyrus, right? No, it's not Miley. Who is it? It's is it Miley? Who's the big one? Like the biggest big one. Is it Miley Cyrus? No, because that's Hannah Montana. Billionaire, blonde, pop star, singer. Taylor Swift. Wow, that's literally all I type. I shit you not. That's all. That's all I typed in. Billionaire. I mean, I guess there's not that many billionaire pop stars. So 1.6 billion. She's almost worth $2 billion. Rihanna's worth $1 billion now? Holy shit. On God, I think Miley's mediocre. I think Ariana Grande, unironically,
Inflation.
that's not how inflation works. That would be the opposite of how it works. They would be making less money. Oh, I did say I was just gonna do her. Oopsie. I was just gonna do her hair, and then we were gonna go to the TTRPG thing, and then we'll go back. I think I'm gonna leave these black, like the suit. Make it have the lines.
The Eras Tour is what got Taylor Swift to the billion after 13 years. Ironically, her favorite number.
I feel like if you know a celebrity's favorite number, you're lost in the sauce. I think you need I think you have to take like a step back. I lied. I'm gonna do the visor. I think
God
the visor
damn it, I'm
could
thinking
be...
that Pepper looks like the giant chick from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, yeah, 'cause of the orange. Diane.
Inflation is part where all prices just skyrocketed.
Yeah, that's not what this is. This is their earnings. So inflation makes your dollars worth less. So this would be that they would be worth more without the inflation if you were to put them in a time period from before.
It's okay, because overlap between cute girls happens a lot, and Pepper is better than most garbage waifus. Which is your favorite waifu?
They are right, chat. Your waifu in particular is indeed shit. Unless your waifu is me or one of my characters. Then they are objectively based. I need to do
Exactly.
I think that's actually... Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do like an off orange for the leg
You
bracers.
always hear about Pepper, but what happened to Salt? Lucky Pop.
We don't have a salt, unfortunately. We should make a salt. Just so we can make jokes
Also,
just
she
like
has
that.
a tail as well.
Yeah, I know. Wait, did you think I didn't know?
Bye,
I designed
stupid
it.
folks, and let everyone in town know that you're a real pimp.
Okay.
A real stepper.
All right, so the thing that we have is a TTRPG thing. It's an AI-driven one. So if you wanted to be on your phone and you wanted to like spin up a D&D campaign, a Pathfinder campaign, etc., but you didn't want to, you know, spend 3 months getting all your friends to agree on a singular day in which you'll spend 8 hours playing it, and you just want like 30 or so minutes. We have it so that your campaign can be ran from your AI overlord, okay? Now we're using a 72B model, which is 72 billion parameters to run it. We're running this on 4 RTX 3090s, and we actually are out of memory.
I don't know how people even get D&Ds running nowadays.
We have to use the other 3 Tesla P40s in the other machine.
Unless they're in school.
Bro, you can't do it in like, I had to, like, the last few campaigns that I've joined, it's just impossible because now everyone's like an adult. And once you start getting kids involved, it becomes even more impossible. Like, it was already hard with just like work, but if the wife's not into it, you're fucked. If it's if like the kids have like soccer practice or something, you're fucked. Like, there was times where I've been up until like literally the moment I have to go to
I really
work.
wish or even want a level of creativity like you, so I make a better OCs, but less goonery and sussy.
I literally teach you everything you need to know, and then you just ignore it.
Why less goonery? Are you gay?
He's a big gooner, but he'll just like try to lie and say that he's not all the time. It's very sad. Okay, so we need to start this on this. I just have all my cheat sheets shit here. Because we can't run it with stable diffusion on this computer because it will break. We will be out of memory.
I don't know why people don't double down on what they like.
He'll omit it and then he will like try to backtrack on it. I think that's like his fetish or some shit. This is weird. What is our cobalt stuff? Do we need to do a VIN for cobalt? I think we do. I can't remember if we put this in a VIN or not. Let's see here.
Can't
yeah, we
wait
do.
for Bee Bus Stop game to come to Steam. Very classic cartoon.
All right, so Cobalt is going to be our backend, and it's going to be running Quinn 2.5 72B, which is the 72 billion. We're using the gruff, obviously, because I call it gruff, even though it's guff. It's good guff. Yuck. We're gonna go ahead and activate our thing, our virtual environment, which is where we install the stuff so that it doesn't conflict with anything else. We'll go ahead and do the Cobalt CPP, which is already set up so that it activates the Quinn 72 billion. We're running this in 32K context size. You can see all four RTX 3090s are booting up with that. Our front end, we actually technically use 2 front ends. So the front end is actually custom, but the front end hooks into Silly Tavern. So Cobalt is the base, Silly Tavern is the midware. We're using the front end as a midware. And then our custom front end just hooks back into Silly Tavern. So once we get this loaded up, we can go ahead and go into Silly.
I say something like, I love this fictional character, you always call me a goonie.
Yeah, because you'll then go into like literally asking 20 questions about how their thighs would feel and how much they can bench press. And like, what do their like abs feel like and shit. Like, motherfucker, you're not slick. Does Silly Tavern need a VIN? No, there's no VIN in this folder. Did it not open up? Okay, so open up. We'll go ahead and do this, which is the NPM's start. There we go. And so we'll need a... We'll need to delete this. This was the test. You can see some of the stuff there. This definitely needs to be higher.
That's why I keep stuff to myself, crew.
At 700. Or you can just admit that you're a gooner, and that's perfectly fine. You're gonna have to play around with these. If I put this context size or the response tokens too high, it will just ramble and it will just break. So we're gonna move this one over here for now. Let me also make sure that this player card is right.
Can question about it.
Yeah, motherfucker, we know what you're doing. We all know what you're doing. Okay, so that's up and running. Can I run both? You can kind of see both here. Let me go ahead and move the stream computer over here. The fuck? There we go. So you can see, we got the K on, by the way, in the background. We got a, oh. We got the K on background. Hydreus going on there. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and start the stable diffusion on this one. Wow, this is gonna be...
Says someone who makes saucy art that is...
Yeah, so I know that you're a gooner. What do you mean? It takes one to know one. I know you're gonna... Anyways, shut the fuck up. We just need... We are literally just out of it. If we run the thing at the full amount... At the 72 billion parameters, I think we're using, like 19 gigs of 24 gigs on each one of the RTX 3090s, and we just don't have enough headroom in order to run stable diffusion on there. But the RTX or the Tesla P40s on this computer, it has 3, so it has more than enough. It has triple Tesla P40s, custom with their fan shrouds. And then it has 256 gigs of DDR4. So we're kind of stacked there, right? We have two E5 2680s V4 processors, and then this, 256 gigs of RAM, the 3 Tesla P40s. Kind of flexing on the host, you know. Yeah, I have the how to start. You can see I'll make this obviously more intuitive. Did we use a Vin for this one too? No, I think we probably should have, but we didn't. You actually need to run 2 front ends, which I probably could just make into one, but the way that I did this was pretty haphazard in a single sprint of a week. So there's a lot of things that aren't done. You can see it's connected. This is just essentially the main communication between the remote computers and then you know, the Linux machine that holds the model. And then we can do an npm start. Oh, wait. Is it an npm start? Do we have the thing in there? npm run. Whoop. Cool. Cool beans. Now we have a local thing. We have the TTRPG interface. And ideally you would just... I do have a computer that's called the Central, Mishka Central, which just controls all the computers. So essentially I'll have like an icon on the desktop of Mishka Central that just says launch Stable Diffusion, launch TTRPG, and if I click like launch TTRPG, it launches Stable Diffusion on Mishka storage. It does all of this, and then it launches on the other computers, just so that you wouldn't have to do all this. This is mainly made with mobile in mind as well. So we gotta... Oh, man. It won't let you drag. I mean, that's what it looks like. Why? I hate how this goes. Blah, blah, blah. Can I make this better? The aspect ratio is kind of fucked because I'm using the virtual output. Da, da, da. This is a really all over the place thing. My goal is not to have to edit it. Fuck! It won't let me do my... Why is this only doing 1024? What the fuck? I probably need to, like... Fucking Christ. I probably need to just restart her. Her fucking her display driver is like fucked. For some reason, the first time she turns on, every time. Oh, hang on. Let me... Look at all this ADHD.
I mean, you put Luna on the thumbnail for the new videos, even the Anka parody animation.
Fuck are you on about? So for our character, we have a couple of different things. So you are the GM for Pathfinder. Follow the rules exactly. So we have a couple of things outlined. So we have PC JSON, PC state, inventory JSON, ally JSON. We have these at the very top of the character sheet. And you can see the reason why we have that is so that the DM can go ahead so that the DM can essentially go ahead and edit this in real time during the session. So Silly Tavern can't edit the files and then load it. You could totally make this something okay, no one cares anymore, Kuro. PC JSON, so it has the ID, player, which player has it, the race, this, the heritage, languages. These are all dynamic things. And this is so that every time when it sends a message, it can update this sheet. And when it's updating this sheet, our front end is looking for those things in the code or in the message. It parses it and then it makes it accordingly. So it has all of this so you can know your scores. The DM will know what skills you're trained in, your features, your class features, and it has your inventory. It also has the ally JSONs, which is where the allies of you will go, your enemies, and it clears all of this up so that it can maintain the tokens count as being as low as possible. It has grid states. So the grid states is what you see on here. So the main UI has this main visual scene. So the overall scene, and then you have the full screen for the text. Down here is going to be your portrait. I have no idea. It's auto adjust zoom. Can I not like zoom out for some reason on this whenever? I have no idea why it doesn't just. No throttling. Blah blah blah. Whatever. So it has it here. You have a retry button, regenerate button, which would regenerate the thing, and you can see the GM actually already responded. This will be things like, hey, regenerate the scene, regenerate my portrait, clear the AoEs, etc. But the grid state is going to be over here, which is going to be where you're relative to the other players. Would you like to stabilize or perform any immediate action? Oh shit, wait, did I send that message? Oops, I didn't mean to send that. With no hit points remaining and a dimly lit floors clearing surrounding by tall grass. I don't know if it's generating the scene for that. But it's important to know how far away you are for your spells. Some of your spells are AoE, some of your spells are cones. So we have this to tell you how far away from you the spell is, to know if that is appropriate range for you. We have you able to do the sizes of it. So you can do like 25, if it would be 25.
So this is for your game, yes?
No, this is just for the sprint. Again, you can do this for the cone as well. We have the line for line of sight, like chain lightning or something like that. You can go ahead and rotate it. Music isn't working, but when it is, it's going good. The scene arts are also sent here.
Pay attention, dude.
The player art. So we have these all wrapped in these. We explain the rules to it. So like you must validate all actions. A PC cannot cast, attack, use an item, or perform an action unless it exists in PC JSON. Tactical map grid state. Use the block to move characters on a 30 by 30 grid. The encounter states, so like whenever we're in combat, keeping track of the initiative order.
My fucking ADHD autism melting brain isn't helping me.
That's not an excuse. You're just el stupido. Yeah. This also has a shit. This is the reason why I didn't just make a front end and then hook into Cobalt myself. Is the lore books. These lore books literally have all of the Pathfinder information. The bestiary, optional actions, abilities, the core rule book, traits, equipment, items, etc. It has all of these, all the hazards. And it explains what all of these are. And this is the GM will look this up via like keywords essentially. So it will see keywords. Each of the lore books have different keywords associated with them. And so when the GM needs to reference something, it can reference the keywords in order to look up that specific thing. And yeah. Fuck off, Gemini. So if we went ahead, did 50% here, because we can't apparently zoom in at all because fuck us, I guess. I don't know. We can go ahead and send right? Oopsie, fuck. There we go. Please send the PC underscore JSON. No, shit, I sent this. This is buggy. But we'll tell it to please send the PC JSON. You can see it's sending it through Silly Tavern. So it's essentially a front end that hooks into the front end. Like I said, Silly Tavern is normally a front end. It's being used as a midware. So it gets it. It starts processing it. Did I mention that the music and stuff isn't working just yet? There's like a plugin, but I have to figure out how the plugin is working right, because it wasn't hooking up. So let's see if it starts hallucinating. This is the one thing that I need to. It will use all 700 tokens, even if it doesn't need to use all 700 tokens. But we need it more. Yay! We actually need more tokens just for that. I think there might be a dynamic token generation. But because it didn't end, we didn't get it. We'll put it temporarily at 1200. I don't think streaming works. I thought it might be like unlimited tokens, or it might have like some sort of more intelligent token thing. So this isn't actually, it works, but it doesn't work. So I don't know why it gives an error that's not working, but it does work. So I don't know why it pops up with an error that's like, this is the issue, that it will generate as many tokens. And if it has like extra room, it will just add gibberish. I can't do this song. Okay, we're gonna actually we'll pause it. Where it's just me and you, chat. Just me and you shooting the shit. All right, about this TTRPG thing. Generations could be sped up like drastically, and you could probably optimize the rule set.
All right.
So let's see. Let's see if it does it. If it does it, that's great. It should then generate our player card here. There we go. Yay! It did it! Can I use like the magnifier? There we go. That's a little bit too much, but what the fuck is? How do I? Okay, so that doesn't really work. Fucking Christ. That's worthless. I don't know why I can't zoom in. That's annoying. It says we're unconscious because the preset thing was set to 0. Fucking Christ. Alright, we're gonna run it in the not in the mobile. We're gonna just like custom do this thing. Oh, gosh, it is really not developed for this, but we can scroll down, so it's fine. It looks terrible, but you can see your stat blocks here. You can see all the stat blocks of what you have. You also have, there's no NPCs, blah, we have no items in this, but you can see your like cast, for example. You can see all the spells that you have, so we now have all of our spell sheets. You can see now the information. This is all gotten from a local Nethys. So instead of like using an API or something like that to query and scrape with like Beautiful Soup or something.
Good night, Molly, and
we
everyone
actually
else,
just
I'm
download
going
it
to bed
locally
now.
and then
So
we
good night,
index
Molly,
it
and
so that you
everyone
can
else.
search it a lot
Also,
faster.
Molly bonk.
You can proceed with the option. Good night, Santiago. Oh yeah, we also have it so that you can have your dice and then the number
See
of
you
dice.
Friday, Santiago.
It doesn't work on desktop as well because it doesn't have a scroll for that. We need to add that. You can see that your full stats are here, which includes like your features, your
Drink
feats,
water, you
the
dehydrated
spell
bitch.
slots that you have.
Why are you making this? Is this a commission for someone?
Because I'm an engineer. All right, we just literally do shit sometimes. It was just a sprint. I really wanted to do it because I have all this computing power, and so I wanted to use it.
Good night, Santiago.
And yeah, I mean, essentially that's it. I just really wanted to do it. And I was having so much fun. It was essentially just like an ADHD side quest. You can see the actual definition of the archetype. This doesn't exist because that is part of
so you're flexing your
that's
engineering
part of the
powers?
thing. What familiars are. You can see there's some things that are like formatted weird because there's thousands of entries and we have to take into account all of them. Oh yeah, there it goes. Level 6, Unicorn Sorcerer. Okay. So now if I tell it, paint the scene, I'm hoping that it works and that it uses our stable diffusion. Well, I know it's going to use the stable diffusion. The only question is, will it use our stable diffusion and then
I don't understand how you're not a millionaire yet, with how productive you are.
because I'm not productive with all the things I want, right? The things that I could do that would make the most money, I just don't do. Oh, wait, it did work. Okay, cool, great, it did it. Yes, let's go. So it did work, but it didn't show that it was processing in the thing. Why didn't it? I don't know why it actually didn't do that.
Wow, nice.
So again, if we put it in inspect element so that it's you know, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. You can see
Mr.
that
Goof
this is what it would normally look like.
the
And we would
Luminous.
have it so
What's
that
up,
it would
little
do the
Starkey is
TTS so
How
that
are
you would be
doing
able
tonight?
to hear.
Head pat.
And of course, you can full screen it so that you can go back, see the messages and stuff.
Are you hosting Windows within Windows?
These are just virtual computers. So I have an entire server stack downstairs of different computers and
Hey,
stuff.
Stockman.
And so
Hey,
I'm
Starkey,
remoted
how are you doing
into all the
tonight?
different computers. So these aren't virtual machines. I could make virtual machines, but I prefer the real steel.
How are you doing?
I think you can see on our...
Oh, it's a host.
Well, it just literally is an actual computer downstairs. Like, this computer right here is this one with the custom Tesla P40s and stuff with the fan shrouds
What's
and
up,
stuff.
peeps? I'm doing swell head pat.
I think we have... I just remembered that I have the art on this that could be
A kiss for
lewd.
Starkey.
But this would be our stack of stuff. That would be where Central Share would be, Central Mishka, that controls all the different things. This is, I forget, I think it's 70 terabytes of storage there and stuff. This is another 24. I actually sold this one. That would be the...
I need to follow that account, because I had
Plus.
wondered why the Moliminous account wasn't being used.
Ah, dude, I haven't been on that in forever. But that's essentially, that's the stack that's running all this and does
That
the
is
3D
some
stuff.
computer server right there.
It's a bunch of normal
People in
ATXs for the
conversations
most
on
part,
Main.
all put together. Yeah. But I separate that.
Isn't the original account got shadow banner?
Oh yeah, I did get like really hardcore shadow ban because it's permanently marked as like adult and I can't do anything about it.
Followed to boost your ego.
Thank you. Generate portrait. You really should speak in the JSON strings here, so, or the JSON tags. So like generate a PC underscore portrait. I can't spell. So make it a
I want
girl
to make an X account,
with
but
tan
it's just
skin,
how terrible the
purple.
platform it is now.
Purple hair, green eyes.
Just looking out for my fellow gooner.
Wait, okay, hang on. My mom's calling me. Chat. My mama's calling me.
Family first.
At least he cares about his mother. Nice of him.
Wait, hang on. When did she text me? She called me because she was concerned that I didn't respond. I just realized it's 10:10. When did she text me? Oh, she texted me at 8:46. And then she sent a follow-up at 10:07. Okay, that's fair enough. My parents busted down when they lived here. They actually busted down my door on my old Android phone. It would for some reason go into SOS mode, so I wouldn't get a signal, and they wouldn't be able to call or text me. And they have a key, so they just like drove over and they were like calling my name because they were worried something happened to me or something, and they were like calling everyone.
Even if he is light-skinned, he is truly showing good family values.
Lamau. But yeah, she was asking about the present that I was doing for my sister and brother-in-law. We're getting them done in anime style by their favorite anime creators. For My Hero Academia for my sister, and One Piece for my brother-in-law, because he's got bad taste, so he's a One Piece fan.
At least your family cares about you. So good for your family, I guess.
Your mom cares about me, okay? All right, great. So now we'll tell it to generate the PC portrait. There we go. Cool. That's a terrible generation of the portrait, but...
Speaking of sister and brother, I'm happy you support Takole. Well, I hope we get Wincest OCs in the future that isn't just lesbian twins.
I was
maybe.
being supportive of you, Luminous. Come on.
I was being supportive of your mom as well. I don't know what you mean. So we got the portrait, so that's the portrait, and then your portrait also appears up here. You can also zoom in, by the way, for the grid.
Anyways, Mr. Goofliminous,
so I can tell
my
it.
train is here, so I
Make
must
a
take my
mock
leave. Be seeing you once I get home. Take care, you purple-haired thing, head pat.
encounter for the with
Not that I
multiple.
mind Misty and the other chick because they're hot.
And Pone, stop picking on Kuru Bonk.
No.
All right, Stockman. Stay safe.
All right, so we'll tell it make one with multiple enemy goblins around us. And I'm essentially just telling it, hey, this is what we need you to do for the thing. Do these things. And again, you can full screen these. So whenever you need to. This is actually going pretty smooth. Oh, I should have told it to put me at full HP as well, but it won't matter. I'll have it, like, ignore it.
So when we get to try that game?
Kuro, when you get a job, sir.
We'll do Kuru head pat.
Cool. It did it. So it's got Goblin 1, Goblin 2, Goblin 3. It remembered the the encounter state. This would be hidden normally.
Haha.
It's got the it's got all the information we need. That should update the tactical grid here. But did it use the closing brackets? It might have not have used the closing bracket. Actually, did it use the closing brackets? I didn't use grid state closing. So I can tell it redo the grid state. But you can see it will have its roll for initiative. You have your dice, so the 1, 2, 3, etc. You can do. I need to add this with a scroll bar. It works fine on mobile, but on desktop, it's a little bit weird with the emulation. All right, so let's see if it does the grid state right. We'll roll. It did everything else perfect. Why is it not doing my grid state? All right, we'll just roll.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
And it should
bitch.
update. It's set to update. As you play. All right, so it wants our initiative roll. There we go. We have our initiative roll. We rolled an 18 on a d20. The music, it can set dynamically as well, according to the mood. She was a fairy. You can see it's in constant communication. Let's see. I should do like a loading bar, maybe. Or maybe someone else should do a loading bar, I should say. I'll be making this open source so everyone else can take this and then... And then take a swing at it. Everyone wants to message me right now. Jesus Christ. Did they know I wanted to, like, get my thoughts together for this?
Cool. I want to try it.
Kuro, you... Okay, buddy. Alright, cool. So it does this, and, I mean, yeah. You get the point. You get the point. The grid state should be fucking updating. Okay, no, I want the grid state to update. Send just the... And because it's still an LLM, you can literally talk to the DM. GM. Also, if you just call it GM, it will know for sure that you're... With the closing... Okay. Telling it, I'm yelling at it a little bit. I think it should be in the... Is it in our... It's not in our NPCs either, so they didn't send that right. You know what? Actually, I wonder if it's... Is it just glitched? Fucking Christ. Why? Oh well. You get the point though. You can do your fireballs. You can do all your other stuff. The enemies appear in red. Your allies are in yellow. I'll make it do what I want later on. Your enemies show up here. It was doing, this is the thing. It wasn't generating the images right. My last test, because I moved it from on this server onto the other server, and now it's not getting the grid state. It's not parsing the grid state properly.
Just hope there is a tutorial for this TTRPG.
Yeah, it's doing it right. No, it's not. It didn't do the ending grid state. Maybe I should make it a little bit, it's essentially just regexing the stuff that comes in. And so it's looking for grid state and then closing grid state. And because it, for some reason today, is deciding that grid states do not get closed. Nothing gets closed, apparently. It's not doing any of the closing brackets except for scene, which it decides it's only going to close portrait, never open. Okay, it's magical like that. Actually, no, it definitely sent it because it got, when it sends it correctly, it doesn't actually show up. So it should be working.
A kiss for you, Molly.
Did he put them off the map? It's possible the DM fucked up and put the goblinitos off the map. Wait, hang on. It should also remember. It should have the local storage. If this works, I'll be happy. Because it means I won't have to go back, re-record portions of this. Yes, so it remembers the last known stuff, but it refuses to parse the grid state now. Whatever. You get the point. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff here that you can play around with, that you can make full stuff. You put it on your phone. You don't need to actually load this on like quad 3090s. Just load it on like a singular P40. It's gonna be low. Obviously, you can't run a full 72 billion parameter model with all the fixings, right? But you can do a lot of cool stuff.
When are you gonna upload this game?
I don't know, man. It's not full. I think you think you're just going to run this. Curl, you need knowledge of how to do it, or at least the ability to follow instructions. I don't think you... I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't think you have the capacity to do either. I think I could literally tell you exactly what to do and you would just fuck it up, so. There we go.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, Molly.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to throw shade, but wait, okay, he almost got it right. Hang on. One more second. I can't show this on stream yet. Okay, that's pretty close.
Всему виною деньги, деньги, все зло от них, мне век их не видать. За мной пришли. Спасибо за внимание. Сейчас, должно быть, будут убивать.
Let me save this, and then we can work on Pepper, and I'll also play some games in the background. Video games. Actually, that might be fine. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's probably fine, actually. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Gee willikers, everyone wants to be my pal tonight. Everyone wants to message me. Everyone likes you. Everyone wants to be you. You're the best. Where the fuck is Photoshop?
We goon to Roxanne Wolf.
That's the only appropriate thing to do.
My ears perked immediately.
Wait, I said I was gonna make this an off orange, right? Did I ever figure out?
Do people still simp to Roxane?
Of course they do.
I would hope so.
People simp for Luna so hard. I've never seen a character pimped out this much that has so little of a personality, because she has like maybe unironically like 3 minutes of like speaking dialogue a season. Even Renamon has like more words
You
in
haven't
line.
seen Crystal, Renamon, and Lucarian.
Crystal Fox has entire story arcs. Renamon also has entire story arcs. Luna has 3 lines an episode because her like voice actress, I guess, has like really bad anxiety, and I think that's like one of the reasons like she just goes MIA or something. I don't know. I think she does like Shima. Shima like also just like
without furry porn, America.
Holy shit! Is there a name for this? Where female furry voice actress gets super duper popular and the voice actress cannot cope with it and needs to like just disappear like constantly? to avoid her own Gooner fans? Is that going to be a new phenomenon? Because it's happened twice, which isn't a lot, but to this degree is kind of incredible.
That's just called being a woman on the internet.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame any of them.
Apparently, yeah.
Like, even, especially when we were, when we started back streaming, the comments we got were insane. This is crazy that it happened at least twice. Like, 2 people told me they wanted to rape me, and that they thought this was a compliment. And that
like Lucario. He looks radaf.
it wouldn't be extremely parasocial to say. Like, you can think that, but you don't say it. Those are your inside thoughts, man. Your inside thoughts.
Must be Indian.
Holy shit. I mean, no comment. No.
But as an American, I need to say that to you too.
Fair.
Affectionately, though.
With respect, ma'am.
Well, of course you do.
With respect, you looking mighty fucking rapeable tonight. Jesus.
See, you're blushing.
I'm calling the police. This is why I'm on
A
fucking
job
first
well
name
done.
basis with the police. The fucking department. Unfortunately, I'm also on first name basis with the fucking feds. Feels bad, man. They text me. I have feds watching my stream and
because
sending
they
me
want to hire
texts.
you.
They asked me about my connections with
Those
Russia.
2 people need some help.
But that's besides the point.
Because of the people we hire. And we had one troll come up into chat and they started fed posting. And so the feds make me get involved. I kind of had to, even though it was like such an obvious like retard making stuff. In my mind, it's like there are so many exceptional individuals. I probably do need to like cooperate. Fuck. There's only really I only talk to feds. I only talk to police if there's 1 or 2 conditions. Someone was killed or a child was hurt. Those are my 2 conditions where I speak to the police or the feds. If it's not one of those 2 things, I don't know nothing. I didn't see anything. I'm legally blind. Those are my only 2 things where it's like, okay. I don't care if someone stole something. Get fucked, Megacorp or whatever the fuck, right? If you got your ass beat, I'm sorry, fucking take the L, bro. I didn't see shit. If you hurt a kid, I'm sorry. I have the world's best memory. And if someone dies, I've never, obviously these have never happened, but these are just the things where I would willingly always try to do it. The one kid that started Fed posting was like talking about his school.
Would you snitch for fried chicken?
No, I'm a terrible black man, honestly. I really am. I don't actually like fried chicken that much. Like I'm kind of terrible in that sense. I will say I do love, like, my favorite Kool-Aid flavored is grape. It's purple. Like, same for Gatorade. I don't drink Kool-Aid very often. I think it's been years since I've had it. But fried chicken, nah. Honestly, never been that big of a fan. I like chicken sandwiches. Like, I love Chick-fil-A. But I hate KFC. I hate Popeyes. I don't like watermelon. I suck at basketball. Holy shit. I'm terrible at basketball. There's a reason why I was a baseball player. I was great at baseball. I was great at hurdles,
yes,
too,
slowly.
for
We
track and
all
field.
want to grate Pepper.
Oh no. That's what she gets for fucking up my order. Delivered me a goddamn order. Gave me the fucking straw for my drink and didn't give me the drink. Even put it in those giant bags that are for when you have a drink. And then gave me a fucking straw for the drink and didn't put the drink in the bag. And then when I told DoorDash, she fucked up. They offered me a refund of less than what the drink was. My enemy. There we go.
I hope you can get in contact with Mars Minor in the future and get a Pepper humiliation drawing done of her.
Do I know Mars? Like, I don't know, but I think we've talked. I used to talk to Baki a lot, the creator of Axe Baki. I forget his name. I think he's actually Chinese, which really threw me for a loop. I didn't think he was Chinese. Not that I have anything against Chinese.
Who is Mazamina?
A really great artist that I watched grow up from his square muscles into his now much better.
Wait, the Chinese can like ponies?
Oh God, I don't think you realize the Chinese carry pony art. All the Asians carry it. There are so many like full-on animations, and especially the AMVs.
First time hearing Mars Minor.
That are only on Bilibili.
It kinda makes sense.
Then they also do something that's really weird, which I think I paid. Did I pay for it? Like they give out their source files too. So you can like play around in their projects of their things, see how they did certain effects and stuff.
Yeah, Bilibili is huge.
It's because Asia's huge. Asia's huge if you don't even add Indians to it. I think if you add India to Asia, because like Indians are technically part of the Asian continent, like you would never call them Asians. I don't think they would ever identify as Asian either. But yeah, because I mean, my one Indian friend, which makes me an authority on this, like if you have one of like their the AMV. So they'll give you like their After Effects file with all their 3D effects and stuff in there, and it's really cool. But like, wait, what was I saying?
It's insane
fuck.
how many Indians there are.
Oh, yeah. It's like, what is it? Like, the majority of the world just exists in Asia? Like, it's just, with, like, it's, what is it? 2/3 of the world is just there? Just packed in that, like, one continent? This is turning out, like, super fucking great. I love this. I think the horns are just gonna be...
It's true.
But I don't recall ever an Indian artist.
Indian artist? Not in Pony that I can think of.
They're all tech bros.
They, unironically, they kind of do just kill tech. Like, there's all kinds of jokes and stuff, especially in the conservative side of shit. But if you've ever actually worked with them, it's not that, like, they do know what they're doing. It's, as far as tech goes, we're kind of getting fucked. Like, unironic. That's why if you look at all the top, like, CEOs of all the major tech places, like, I think it's over 50% are Indian. Like, they have been speccing so hard into comp sci, it's insane. Everything else they've taken a back seat in, like equal rights, you know, gender stuff, like treating women equally. Not great. I mean, Japan's not great either on that front. I feel like we need to do the orange little thing. I think it should be like 3 bands on the horns.
The other percents are like other Asians, and a very small percent are thigh-high wearing femboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really think of those
videos
places
on
being
YouTube are
Asians.
Indian.
That's also a thing. I think one of the reasons for that is also when you're working with like office type stuff, or especially odor equipment, because India's huge wealth inequality, that doesn't look right, but when it's fully rendered, it will look better. I'm thinking like 3 bands, like 3 points of bending essentially in the horn with the highlights. So, but all of the tech that they have is like old, because the wealth inequality in India is really bad, even worse than America, I'm pretty sure. So like, for every Elon Musk, there's like 1 billion like people living under like $100 a month or some shit, right? Super exaggerated, but you get what I mean. And so all their tech is old, and they have to learn how to maintain it, because they're not getting another one, like they're not buying this shit new, right? So you have to know how to maintain your shit. And so they make tutorials like that. They're able to make, like, they have a necessity to make those tutorials.
Pepper is so cute. I think this has to be the true colors for her.
Yeah, I'm really digging this so far. I just don't know. Like, I'm still struggling for this secondary on the legs color. I can't just make it gray. And I've been looking at different color things, and I can't just make it gray. I want to do something else for the top of the gloves too, though they are kind of looking kind of slick white.
The original Pepper design looks like she is working as a delivery pizza driver.
You already know this because we've talked about it multiple times.
Yeah, that's what I struggled with too.
Because if I make this a completely unique color, it's gonna clash up here. The one thing I could do is make like the bottom halves of the arms also a darker color, a darker
Making
orange.
It all orange seemed too excessive.
Yeah. But I think right now it's like with shading, it's gonna look better. I think maybe if you make like these parts and the under and then the center darker oranges, and then make this darker orange to separate, it could work. Oh, I was showing here, forgetting you guys couldn't
Now
see
she
because the
looks like
gradients
a
are
mech
there.
pilot or non-delivery girl.
Listen, she can fly. She could totally deliver pizzas now, even faster.
Yeah, a darker orange.
But I can't find a good
Yeah, that would work.
hue of a darker orange. Like, so if we take this orange and then we make this shit, like, the thing we should just do is we should just take the base orange and we should it be lighter? Is it too light? That kind of looks like our original.
Suit is perfect though. It's not too provocative.
I don't know if it's not too provocative.
Just
I think the
right
ESRB would probably disagree. I'll put it to you like this. I can draw her. I can play as her as a character on Twitch, but I could not VTube as Pepper.
Yeah, I love though.
I can give some credits though. She looks cool with that new outfit.
Oh, wait, actually, wait, does this cook, kind of? And then yellow on the knee visors? Does that kind of cook? Does that fuck? It might. Kind of.
This works.
It might kind of fuck. I think that does work. Wait, yeah, I think that works. Unironically, that kind of... I need to not lose this color.
I enjoy that the brush is opaque, so if it overlaps, it isn't too bad.
Yeah, I use usually linear when I'm just blocking colors. I'm either gonna use light or I'm gonna use like burn, etc. Because it also just thickens lines.
Over it was with a flat brush, and it was so time consuming.
Oh yeah, you whenever you're doing stuff and you're making multiple projects, you're looking for every way you can save a couple of seconds. Oh shit, that's not what I.
Luminous. Be right back.
Alrighty, mate. Don't get snatched. All those body snatchers are out in full force in Indonesia right now where you are. So be careful. Of my life.
Sorry, what?
Don't worry about it. If you see a man offering you candy, go with him. The yellow might be too much.
It just take the advice and run with it.
We need more people in the sweatshops. My AliExpress carts are starting to get kind of expensive, so clearly they need more. They need more people on the floor, so go ahead and get snatched, girl. The tariffs finally fucking, like, AliExpress was completely dead to me. But the tariffs are somewhat...
You already know where I live then, huh?
This is the beginning. For every ending is mega startup.
Wait, are you in Indonesia?
Let's go.
I mean, you just doxed yourself. He kept on saying you were Asian. Yeah, it's 10:51 a.m., so you are in Indonesia. Because it's the opposite time for you. Okay. Oh, yeah, we already said you were. Because you clicked the link that told everyone where you were. You clicked the link that literally said this gets your IP. And then you turned on your IP after clicking the link, and then you turned it off.
Did you just
and clicked the link 7 more times?
That's funny.
Nah, I didn't click that link at all.
You literally said you did. Yep, I just literally guessed that it was Indonesia. And man voted under zero pressure because I didn't know.
No, I didn't.
It's too late. They all know. Everyone knows you clicked it. That's not true. It's impossible.
But hey, congrats knowing where I live.
I completely guessed. You should have just not said anything if you didn't want people to know. All that's gonna do is now I'm just gonna make my my jokes more lore accurate. Still makes you a weeb. Just being Asian isn't like a thing that gets you out of being a weeb, all right? Because you're not Japanese. I don't think when you're saying Asian, I think people have a very specific thing. I think when people say Asian, they're thinking, they're always thinking China, Korea, Japan. I don't think anyone really thinks Vietnamese for Asian. But I'm pretty sure Vietnamese would be Asian or maybe Laotian, but they just like
kiss.
They just think they know Laotian because of King of the Hill.
Being a certain race doesn't mean you automatically are a coal burner.
What? I mean, yes. If you're white and you're dating a black guy, it doesn't mean that you like are obsessed with
Unless
black
you're a
guys.
giant.
No, we're on Twitch, so Twitch, as long as you say Zionist, Twitch loves it. Twitch banned all of Israel from making accounts and streaming for like multiple months. And then when they got called out for it, they were just like, whoopsie, did I do that? It was a mistake. We didn't mean to do that. Gee willikers, we're such silly billies.
I don't want to share where I live is because I don't want to get mocked for where I live.
I mean, you were getting mocked regardless.
It's understandable, honestly.
The leftists. This is the first time where I've seen so many leftists be indistinguishable from like the Nazis. It's literally this is the only like stone toss, one of the few stone toss ones that make like that actually work is like when the Nazi and the leftist, like the Nazi guy looks over during the tug of war thing and he sees like the leftist pulling with him and he's like, wait, what the fuck? Stone toss tug of war me. Yeah, here we go.
Exactly.
It's literally just this. Like, wait, what?
But I guess you know where I live now. You happy?
We already did, man.
But yeah, just because we both have a common enemy doesn't mean we are the same.
Yeah, of course. I don't actually even hate Israel, which is crazy because I was never a big fan of Israel. They do so much. It's the same thing though. It's like the same thing with rightists. The thing is, if you took an actual Republican from like back in the day and they discussed physical policy about fucking are dead. Oh my gosh, I would probably be agreeing with them a lot. Now, I think social benefit programs are definitely SNAP, all that stuff is great, and we do need that because it accounts for like so little of our actual expenditure. But the fact that 70%, I don't think people understand how much we are in debt, that 70% of all the money that America makes is already pre-allocated. Every time we're doing budgets, we are doing budgets for 30% of our GDP. 30%. We are so fucking broke.
People
We
are
are
pretty
like
much on the same page, except for one thing that breaks the ties between each other. Gulp.
what between the Republicans and other stuff. Everyone can get along except for a certain group of people. You know what I'm talking about. You know. The only thing, like I said, like with Israel and stuff, it's so crazy because I want to, like I said, I want to. There's so much legitimate criticism for Israel, but Americans criticizing Israel for their handling of Gaza, forgetting that we lost like half as many and killed 2-point-something million Iraqis in response, despite the fact that it was funded by Saudi Arabia, who's now like our greatest Middle Eastern ally underneath right next to Israel, is insane. We killed so many. The October 7th attacks were crazy. Palestinians keep on starting wars. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. If you don't want to get fucking killed, you should have like taken all the other peace deals that they had and then not start wars.
People think Asmongold is a Republican just because he's abrasive at most. He's
a grifter.
Left-leaning.
He's not left-leaning at all. Asmongold is 100%.
This is true.
On the right. If you look at all of his stuff, it's 98% all Republican talking points. I think one of the things, the biggest thing that he's even diverged on is only stuff regarding Charlie Kirk jokes, but that's only after spending like weeks championing the doxing and the attempting to fire people over the Charlie Kirk jokes. So it's kind of like, okay, well, you're just doing this now to kind of appear neutral. He's partisan. Like, it's just anyone who says, oh, I'm not political or I'm not a right, but all their stuff is just going after the right. Oh my gosh, he really does have the penny stuff. If you leave this orange or red, because like if we pull up Asmongold, I guarantee you, it's
Drink
all
water, you
pro-Trump.
dehydrated bitch!
Also, remember when he played video games? It's all
I
culture
don't agree with
war,
him
and
on
it's
that
all
point, because one was assassinated and the other was a fent abuser.
no, it's fine. No, it's fine to make fun of both. I don't care. I think you should. We joke about 9/11 all the time. None of those people deserve to die, except for anyone giving housing mortgage. Okay, so they deserve to be kicked in the balls. They don't deserve a plane. You know, accountings and lawyers aren't great, but they don't deserve that, right?
Yeah.
There are plenty of innocent kids involved, and we joke about it all the
He
time.
stopped doing gaming content.
It's because it's so much more fucking profitable. Remember, Charlie Kirk is not some innocent little baby. He was worth $500 million.
Because he thinks that will fix the games.
He doesn't know how to play the games. He's bad at games. 6.5K videos. Jesus Christ. Honestly, his views are kind of all over the place. Why is he not hitting 1 million as often? I guess I think it's just because he uploads so much. These are 2 millions, 1 million. Like, this is... Actually, yeah, it just depends on the video.
Good night, Arsfur.
And the time. He's... Oh, wait, sorry, Furry. Good night, Furry. So it just depends. But yeah, obviously the right-wing grift is like really fucking easy.
Yeah, because boomers
and it's
only
super
watch the
profitable
stuff.
It's so profitable. The culture war is so profitable.
Also,
Yeah,
And it-
Friday Crow.
Oh shit, that's... Alright, does this fuck enough?
But yes, Pepper can really look like Spider Cunny.
And then the top? Or do I not like... I don't know if I like it now. Maybe it just needs more. Like, I think maybe these front parts need to be orange too. The lighter orange.
Yeah, this
When
is
it was-
perfect, Imo.
When it was a solid 1 orange, I kind of liked it. Maybe I should do...
Actually, it is a little busy.
I don't... It's a little bit too much, I think.
It's a bit busy on the eyes.
Yeah, just the solid orange I like more. But I do like it on the legs. But if I just do it on the legs, it's gonna look weird.
I love it.
But I think it would have too much color variation. I should probably separate the torso colors in this so that I can toggle it easier and see it. I don't know. Like, it works here, but then maybe it's just too... Maybe it's too light.
Yeah, this was the part where I stopped, because it made my brain rattle.
It's too... I think it's just... If I made maybe... these... orange instead of yellow? Maybe? I don't... Is it just two? So if we... Okay. I don't fucking know.
It's up to you, Molly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a different orange, but is it significant? Oh, you know what? It kind of does still work without being as hardcore different, I think, actually. Oh shit, wait, did I cover up the other one? No, okay, I do need to... This is the layer I want to work on. I think this works better. It's... Because it's different. It still has that different to it.
Doesn't the backplate connect to the front?
What do you mean? The backplate? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. We can actually... Because I was thinking, like, kind of how they have it on Eva. The Eva suits.
Keep it like this.
Wait, what are they asking? Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, I just realized that... Where's my sheet?
God, the outfit is so hot. I don't know how you comprise this together.
I make an entire journal of different things that I like, and then I stare at it for 7 hours while playing the game. I think there's literally a sheet that's like thousands and thousands of pixels long, and I just have a bunch of notes and things on it. So it's got the difference, but it's not.
Looks cool.
It's also gonna look a little bit different. It's more visible up here, the difference, than I think it is down here.
Sup little Starkey is back from his train trip head pat.
But it's also gonna depend on your monitor that you're using. So I have to put
The
this on
tail
like a
reminds
neutral
me of
monitor.
Alta from Apex Legends, who gives me a boner.
Listen, you're mentioning stuff past season 1 of Apex Legends,
Yeah,
so
Starkey.
I don't know shit. Welcome back, Starkey.
Hey, Starkman. Welcome back.
Oh, who the fuck is this? Wow, this is a... Okay. I kind of feel like this is death of an art style for Apex. That's a really...
Thanks, head pat.
That's a really different type of character.
Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, if you really want to know, for years
She looks a little edgy.
to be a killer.
Oh god, I wonder who our main cheese is. See, doesn't that just highlight it? Chat, who's the main character?
Already know where I live.
Who is the main character, guys? Like, okay.
Chinese lady. Please.
Was the best.
Chinese,
So when
yeah.
they betrayed me, I only had one choice. Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, listen carefully.
God, she's crazy.
Looks like a combination of...
It literally just says dead parents.
I mean, the devs are all dyed hair
Every
colors.
world asks me the same thing. Who are you? Well, Zaki Kingpin. For years, I was a hunter of the old way.
Wait, is she just insane? Is none of this is she just like Joker? None of her
That's
backstory is
okay.
actually
Because they're
real?
making American waifus.
Is she just like a crazy BPD manic pixie chick with dyed hair and pronouns? That's why they're all asking, who the fuck are you? Because none of it happened. She's going around murdering people.
Who are you?
I was a dedicated martial artist, but then I discovered a passion for football.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just like very obvious.
I was born of stone with tremendous power, fighting to gain immortality.
Who are you?
I was the reigning Roger champion.
Who are you?
For years, I was the leader of... Who are you?
She's just literally insane. No wonder the internet loves her then. She's literally a crazy hot Asian chick who will just literally kill you.
I'm the one who's there at the end. Or am
She gives the best head.
She's the type of girl to see you with someone and then murder you for cheating because she had a dream where you guys were married. Wow, there's an Overlord of Bridge? Oh shit, it came out 7 hours ago from Fat Dog Studios. Actually, gonna save that one here. Oh shit, it's already 11:14. Chat, that's my time. I need to clock out. They're having an all hands on deck thing tomorrow. So they're gonna make me sit in the fucking thing for like ever.
Yeah, see you Friday, Molly.
Thank you for sharing Pepper with us.
Of course, guys. All right, I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you as always. You guys have a good one. Take care, everyone.
Have a good night.
He's the American Dragon. Breakdown with the dragon. His skills are getting faster with Grandpa the Master. His destiny will walk up streets. It's showtime, baby, for the legacy. American Dragon. From the J to the A to the K to the E.